Hey, TheElastic here. So today is going to be the first day we're going to start our series on Hades. The plan is to run through the whole game, do the whole story and epilogue, really focus on getting all of the dialogue so that you can see maybe what kind of game it is or experience the story, whether it's for the first time or as a refresh since Hades 2 is just around the corner as I'm recording this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and jump in here. I'm going to get rid of that one, and we are just going to start a fresh file.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
All right, now excuse me just a moment to adjust the settings here. Those look correct. But this is going to have to get changed. Or it's not. Okay. Those settings all look correct. Cool. So when the dialogue's going, I'm going to keep it quiet. But I'll give commentary on what I'm doing and why I'm doing it as we run, as much as feels natural.
To hell with this place. I'm leaving. Try and stop me. That's what you get. There she is. It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
All right, so this first run, the odds are very stacked against us. We have very little, nothing from the mirror. The gods are scripted. The best we can do is try and collect the meta resources, specifically keys and darkness. Though we're really choked on keys for the entirety of the early game, so we'll focus on that as much as we can. As for our boons here, I'm going to pick the attack, just so that we can try and get our damage up to the point where we can get through most of this biome.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess.
So we can get a key here.
Here I am.
And in this run, there's no way to heal, really. So you really gotta try and play safe and conserve your life total. Ooh, he says right before he takes damage.
Last one standing. You gods.
For this one, we... Oh no. I wanted to take the dash for safety, but it was not offered this time. So we'll take Blinding Flash to get exposed so that we do have some backstab damage on our attacks.
Appreciate the backup.
Since backstab damage is a
Each exit has its own reward.
mirror perk. We don't have that yet. We have 1 key in Zero Darkness. Going for keys. Decision making, going for keys.
Louts.
These guys best we can.
They absorbed my blow.
It's the sort of introduction to armor.
Wonder where I can use this.
Alright, we'll go for Dionysus here. Oh, wow, that hurt. Oh, goodness. Alright, so I may have thrown away half of our life total on mistakes, but...
People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag man, how's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Alright. His dash deals damage over time. Ooh, actually, maybe After Party is the pick, since we're already at like half health. Maybe you can buy us an extra room.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Alright, here we get Darkness for the mirror.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Oh, good lord.
The underworld's power.
Alright, After Party gained us 1 whole HP. Pretty smooth. Oh god, okay. Big armored boys.
Lord Dionysus.
Damage resist, Festive Fog. What are we thinking? We are already below 40%. We cannot go above. So this is actually just 100% uptime on damage resistance.
Liven things up.
It feels kind of bad because I'm really trying not to get hit. But, you know, mistakes happen. Maybe it'll save us a little bit of health. Especially since we have to fight a mini-boss here. Gracious. Oh, no! I'm down.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Alright, we could take the Blade Dash. I think we might take the Curse of Pain here, the special. Since I've been
This means war.
instinctively using the special a lot, but it doesn't have any sort of buff on it. Alright, here our After Party gained us 10 health. I'm feeling a little bit better about making that choice. A lot of louts here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look what I've done.
See? Man, it's the chase. Doing pretty good. Moving on, this is coins, which I don't remember where we are in the biome just now, but there might be a shop coming up at the end here.
Coin from the dead.
Look for keys. We're in Chamber 11, so this is the last fighting. This is 12. This is the last combat of this biome. Step in the trap, don't you do that. No. Alright, we got another key. That's pretty awesome. We're gonna go into the shop, since we have some gold.
Charon's shop.
We can buy a heal. We could potentially get Athena's dash, which could be very helpful.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
So we did get the dash. That is helpful, but we only have one dash because the second dash is a mirror perk, and we haven't even gotten to the mirror yet. Talk to Cameron. He's got a lot to say.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running into you like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Here we go.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. You stay right there.
Oh, wow.
Out of here.
No effect.
The first phase. Gotta be really careful because we only have the one dash to dodge her whip. Now we do have the extra iframes from Athena's dash, which is the deflect. Just helping. Second. Oh, these witches are... Ooh, yeah. That's about how the first run goes. And now we're back in the house. We climb out of the pool of sticks.
Damn it.
And we talk to everyone here.
I'm home.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already? Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Go ahead and talk to Cerberus.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Go ahead and give him some
That's a
pets.
good boy.
The dog has enough troubles of his own.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
The fourth wall breaks are so good.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Trust it. But only at arm's length.
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Hey, room. I'm back.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Night and darkness guide me.
Alright, so we're not going to spend anything just yet. But the Greater Reflex and Death Defiance are very important, as is continuing to unlock all the pieces of the mirror. Which is why we're gathering keys in darkness. We are also gathering keys
Okay.
to unlock weapons.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker.
Like our bow.
Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
I love Skelly. He's one of my favorite characters.
Oops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Alright, so we will do
Darkness, give me
our
strength.
second run with the bow here.
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
This one I'm going to take the special.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead. Don't get in my way.
So my strategy for right now is going to be to try and get close and use the special on big guys.
Enough.
So we could take Aphrodite, who has a very strong attack buff, or we could take health. For safety gaming reasons, I'm going to take health, because we have not unlocked more of it from the mirror yet. And I would like to get out of Tartarus, or start to, just so that we can be collecting more resources per run.
Payback. Central Heart.
Darkness or key? I really want the keys. So I'd really like to get the spear and the mirror unlocked.
This can unlock something back home. A palm of power.
So the palms increase, they power up your abilities. We only have the one ability right now, so no need to explain my decision making.
They're armored.
Ow. Done got bonked.
All set. I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Ooh, look at Artemis here.
Crushed.
Come on. Oh, I'm pushing my dash way too late. Didn't realize there was an enemy over here.
But there's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Interesting. So we're not offered the attack here. I'm going to take the cast, because I've been throwing it out.
Company to keep. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
I want the Aphrodite, but I think it's best to go into the shop and see if we can get
I think I hear the river.
a heal. We're a little bit short to buy a heal and
Charon's shop.
a boon.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
Alright, so we will buy the heal. Make up the mistakes I did, and then I will buy the Palm of Power.
Pleasure doing business.
And put it on our special, since it's what we're kind of spamming right now.
Lots of these upon Olympus.
Okay, hopefully this room gives us the attack buff to kind of balance out our kit.
Ready, lads? Anyone else?
Alright, it didn't. It doesn't really matter what we take. I'll grab Exit Wounds, so when the cast falls out, it deals 120 damage. That's a pretty decent amount. We're not going to get value on it too often, I think. But... Okay, so we could get gemstones here. It would be our first chance to get gemstones. Or we can keep collecting darkness. And I think I'm going to go with the darkness, because we needed 50 to get our second dash. And we're only at 44. Also, our bow gives 20% extra this run. So... it's also early enough that it's kind of an arbitrary decision, but I think our logic is sound enough. At this point in the game, it's very much just what you want. You're not punished for any of your choices. So we're at 56. We're hoping to get up to like 80. Would set us up really well.
Let's see what's in here.
We don't need to do this. So we'll go in and we'll take a Dionysus spoon.
That underworld of yours places a real pit, isn't it, Zag? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
Guess we'll take the dash. Might be worth it to take After Party again. It's a third of our health, like 23, 24. Just shy of 25. Take the dash.
Feeling good.
Then we'll fight Meg again.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. Here's my whip.
So, I don't have an attack, but we get a little bit of, because it's the bow, we get a little bit of extra leniency on just having the one dash. Just gonna make this much more doable. Oh, it's a mistake. I went the wrong way. Alright, now I think she starts throwing things at us. Not quite.
Come closer, Zagreus.
Well, that's alright. I'll keep my distance. Ah! Dodged into it. Oh! She did an extra one. Oh, God. Okay. Now she's phased. Oh, stop, please. These witches are messing with me. Yeah, now she's throwing things. That's rude. Please stop. Just have to survive. I think exit wounds could probably deal the rest of the damage here. There we go. Don't have much left over, but we did manage to get through that. So we have our first Titan blood.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
How did you...
Don't mind me, Father.
Alright, there's some health in here.
That one.
And because we don't heal at all, or have a way to gain more.
Clear.
Grabbing this and we're going up.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Probably not going far in here, but if we could get this key, that would be really huge.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
I'd say it would be huge just because it's an extra key that we wouldn't have gotten the first biome.
Burn flingers. This can unlock a weapon back at home.
That was close. Unfortunately, there are no meta resources available. I'll go with coins, just in case the mid-shop, the shop that is offered in the middle of each biome, comes kind of early. It's not the true middle, it's just somewhere before the end. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, more of those guys. Going on this way. Got some gold. What do you know? The shop was offered. And I want that key. But we have to take the shop.
Someone to spend some coin.
So we really want to heal.
Yum.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Weird thing to say. Okay, Zach. Alright, we can actually buy out the shop here.
That boon got better, huh?
Putting it next to wounds really not ideal, but it is random. So another Zeus.
Here's the fee.
I see the Prince of the Underworld has found a means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
Alright. Grabbing Jolted adds a debuff effect to the special that we've been primarily using. So that's what we're going to take.
The Thunder God's might.
Ooh, look who it is. Oh, but it's the boat.
Of death.
75 health. We're at full. Let's see if we can do the boat. I don't have high hopes, but... it would be cool.
Didn't work. Got to hold on. Stay dead.
That was actually not a problem at all.
Crashing waves. A trident. It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Alright. So we can put a percentage on our attack, finally. Hydraulic Might is not going to be very helpful since we're killing things so slowly. And Ocean's Bounty gives us increases on Darkness, which, given that we're trying to hit 80, is a very real consideration. I think we've been spamming the special enough that I am going to take Ocean's Bounty and just hope that this is a Darkness room. Never punished. Let's go.
Skull Crushers.
Oh, not Skull Crushers, please. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's more than one. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, right? Ow. My health. Yeah. Come back, monsieur. 19, we're at 75. That's not 80. We can get a little bit more health. Try and survive another chamber at least.
Bone Rakers.
Ow. I mean, we'll do what we can. Saw that magma coming up and my life flashed before my eyes. It was all over in a hurry there. Alright. I'm gonna go into the shop. Hopefully he's got darkness for sale. No, he does not. Buy the health, because it's the only thing we can. But here is the end of Asphodel.
Hello? Oh, great.
Our old pal, the Bone Hydra. Basically what I'm doing is using the large hitbox of the Bone Hydra to land all of my special. I just jump in close to the head and use the special and land all of the hits of lightning. The first one. Ooh, that's a lot of shooting. Okay, calm down.
It's not a scratch.
We're okay, we might be able to get this actually. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ay, 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 ay. Please, cut me some slack. We're taking damage. Taking damage. Why is he all the way back there? Okay. Okay.
No,
No! Pretty good though, pretty good. Back to the house.
Oh, I'll get that Hydra.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting.
We may have had a hand in sending someone back through the sticks.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
Alright, we'll talk to Achilles. We'll come back to the house contractor here.
You're back. Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Alright, so this is what we would need gemstones for, and we didn't get them first. The most important thing will be the list of minor prophecies, because that's going to unlock lots of resources for us just by playing through. The keepsake collection will let us have more control over our build as we go, because it lets us change what keepsake. We don't have any keepsakes yet, so it's not that relevant. And then this just is a way to passively kind of earn gold as you do a run.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Oh, look who it is.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
You beat the first boss, you better clear the whole damn thing. Alright. So, we will use 50 of our darkness, get another dash.
Now we're talking.
So I can do 2 in a row, and that is a huge comfort
Skelly.
for me.
Right on schedule.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
What's the invention of writing stuff down? Oh, Skelly, I love you. Alright.
Open up. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
That one, huh?
Spear time. In we go.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon.
Alright, we will take the extending jab to add a little bit more range to our attacks here.
Thank you.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
See about that.
Numbskulls. Time to collect.
I'm going to go for Aphrodite this time to try and get an attack buff. If she offers it. Entirely possible we won't see it, but...
Oh, it's her. It must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
We did get the attack, so that's really nice.
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
50% increase to our attack damage here.
Brimstones. By my birthright.
Get to power it up even more if we clear this room. I'm out of practice with this spear, but I should probably be charging my spin while enemies are spawning in. I go for more darkness since we don't have any gold for the boatman.
Pests.
Should be charging my spin, he says, before continuing to not do that. I say these things in the theoretical, but in practice, do I do them? Alright. Get some more health. That'll make us comfy. Ooh, armor crystals. Ow.
That'll keep me going for a bit.
Mini boss for Ares.
You lads again, huh?
Ooh, ow.
Had enough.
And I see you have the Lady Aphrodite's blessing there already. Love and death together hand in hand. Sounds most agreeable to me.
Special looks good to me.
Kill
Could have been the cast, since we don't actually have a bonus for lodging casts right now, but... Ooh. I'm gonna do a bunch of dash striking here and try and clear as many of these guys as I can. Ah, there is no second wave, so we'll take the key.
Weapon.
We have 2 keys. I think keys are just the most important thing to be getting early. I know that we don't have any gemstones yet, but...
We can use this to unlock a weapon.
Go for gold. Take a bunch of damage. Here we go. We can buy some gemstones. And that's almost 3 times as much as you get. There's a room drop, so it's definitely worth the coins this early in the game. Ooh, alright, we're already at the end. We will buy the Dionysus Bloom.
I'll take it.
Strong Drink is a nice pickup, if we can manage to get past Meg here. Good talk with you.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
And why not? We'll take the heal. And do our best.
I'm here, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Stand still like that. Whoa.
How dare you?
Ow. Ooh, 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 oh no, oh no. Okay, oh, yep, yep. Hold on. Alright, we got through, and the damage we took doesn't matter because we took strong drink, so we are doing okay.
Yes. The ancient blood.
There's another Titan blood.
Ah, what I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort. I'll
Like
just be
a
a moment,
fountain?
Father.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Gonna anyway.
Next floor.
Can't stop me.
Got it.
Back to Asphodel. We are really looking for keys.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Or that, I guess. Good tag. Sure. Nice, we could just stun it there.
For them.
Oh, oh, oh. Nice, we stood in the lava and got petrified while we were there.
Nice try.
More health. Oh, oh no! Alright, because this is story related, we're gonna go for the key. We'll get back to that. We're progressing through the chambers a little bit faster than most would, I think, so.
Wait, Magus.
For the sake of the flow of the story.
Over there.
We got a key. We'll go to the shop instead of the gold. Because I want him to sell darkness or a key or something. There we go.
I can use this.
25 darkness is quite a bit.
The Barge of Death is always here for me.
Barge of Death is always here. We don't have AoE like we did with the bow. Should still be able to do this, alright? Remember when I said I was going to charge my spin as they loaded in? Ah! Me neither.
your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
We'll take the dash, since we do a lot of dashing. Ooh, we're in Zeus into Zeus. Zeus.
Slam dancers.
Alright, Zeusy Zeus.
Me on my authority.
We will take Jolted. We'll take Hive. Take Jolted. Ooh. I want the darkness, but this is our first chance to get Nectar on this file. And we really would like to have a keepsake, so. Nice. Charge the spin attack like a professional. That was so good. Totally did that.
Bottle of nectar.
Alright, we got a Nectar. We don't have enough money to buy a boon from him, but we could buy a meta currency. Or a euro. Okay, I think we'll take the healing.
Thank you, mate.
And do our best against Bone Hydra here.
Remember me?
Oh, well, they all kind of spawn together so we can actually get cleave damage on them. They don't usually on the first round here. Oh, that was close. Oh goodness, we really let a lot of ads get spawned here. Looking very good. Gotta remember that that's gonna hit 3 or 4 times. One, two, three. There we go. 100 down.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
Now we have a diamond.
and try.
Hope we're not progressing too quickly here.
Don't think I've gone this far. In the bag. The fields of Elysium.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
My concern is that I'm going too far and it's building too much dialogue. That the story is not going to progress at the right speed here. But
That eyeball, is that him? He's trying to respawn.
perhaps that's a silly worry. We'll see.
Come on in. Split us. What do we have here? Strongbows.
Rocking around.
Hey, again as ever, Zag. Now you keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way.
All the way. Ooh, premium vintage.
That's good.
Now we get more nectar. Here's the mid shop. I'm actually going to fight the mini boss here. Oh, it's not what
Soul-sucking
We'll see.
butterflies.
I don't know how we're going to fare against this. These ads, so for this boss, these ads are just going to keep spawning until we kill the big pink ball. And if too many of them spawn, I'm going to get overrun because I don't have a lot of resources.
Coming because of that butterfly ball.
So I'm kind of doing my best to hold their numbers. But at the same time, I can't devote too much time because they will spawn infinitely until it is dead. Alright. We're on track now. Bottom.
Butterflies. Ugh. Olympus, I accept this message.
I'll take this one. If we get a life chamber, it gives us more health. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting a key. We need more keys. Lots more keys. Them being grouped up is nice for our dash here.
Get dead.
Ooh. Okay. Come on, hit him. Alright, got the key. This doesn't matter that much, but we will take the Palm of Power.
Long spears.
These guys are just gonna constantly be stunned by the spear poke. The extending jab range.
That was rearming.
You let those eyeball guys, I mean, I guess, never mind. You let those eyeball guys rearm, they come back as the enemy they were.
Better blessing. Great shields.
Ow. A lot of butterfly balls.
The power of the gods.
Nectar or gemstones? I'm gonna go into the mini boss gemstones room because we have 2 nectar. And there's like 3 things we want to buy from the. I likely won't beat this with the help that we have, but that is a-okay. We have made it plenty far for this run. Oh. Alright. That was really good. That was a really good, was that 3rd run?
Back again.
Not to toot my own horn, but...
Oh, looks like you just got pounded down by an exalted great shield, huh? Did you try attacking while their guard was down, or did they just not let down their guard at any point? Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and gift 1 of our nectars to Skelly. I think we'll give the other to Hypnos here.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Guess the coin pouch.
Cheers, Hypnos.
It's very helpful.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else?
Who else?
It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Who else?
If I
Good
don't
boy,
break your
Cerberus.
heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you.
Your Highness.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Medusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Medusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
That's why they don't introduce Dusa earlier. She's in the lounge, cleaning it, and the lounge is locked.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What was that about? What's that there? Something from the Fates?
So we didn't get 20, so we can't buy the Fated List. I really think that the Fated List is the most important, so we're going to hold on to our gemstones. We can get our Death-Defy. Our first one here. And then we could add healing and backstab damage. But it might be better to unlock our mirror and see what else we can buy.
Show me something new.
Here we go. So I can add some damage to enemies that have a cast lodged in them. We'll heal 1 health per chamber. And I will add 10% backstab damage. Why not?
Excellent.
So evenly spends our darkness.
Been waiting over here. Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
I gift him.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's the deal.
Deal's the deal.
Cheers,
Skelly, man. So good.
Got something new to try.
Alright, I will put on the Lucky Tooth, since we are locked into 1 keepsake per run right now still.
Stygius, blade of the
Can't
underworld.
Switch them.
I need your strength.
And I'm going to take our sword, 1, because we can't unlock this, since we unlocked the mirror, and 2, because it has the dark bonus. So you can tell from that effect.
One more time.
But we also didn't clear Tartarus with the sword, so we can earn another Titan blood.
Gust of air. This mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
I will take Hyper Sprint.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Just as a preference thing.
Whoops.
We get a key early, that's nice.
Witches.
right. Now we're seeing Ares. What Ares boon we take is really going to depend on what is offered. None of them stand out immediately as, oh, we need to get this one. Threw that cast too early.
Cries of battle.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
Incalculable. We'll take the attack, I guess. Well, do we want the special? We'll take the special, I guess. Keys or darkness? Keys.
Where now?
Keys are just the most important, because we have to unlock the shield, we have to unlock more of the mirror, and then we have to unlock the other two weapons that are on the right side that we have not seen yet, because we haven't unlocked the shield. Too early.
You're nothing. That's a relief.
Into the darkness chamber here. Ooh. We took a hit. We're hit.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
Another Ares. We're just only seeing Ares this time, I guess.
Hey lads.
Ow. That, Chunka chunka. Oof. Show off what these death defies do, I guess. Alright, so in a second here we'll get to see what the death defies that we bought do. Come back and they restore half health. I don't know that I want two things that inflict doom, because they kind of override each other. So we'll take this. We still have a Death Defy because of our Skelly keepsake. His works a little bit differently in that it's not half, it is a set amount, and it levels up with the keepsake. You level up keepsakes by clearing chambers while wearing them.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Free nectar, free drink.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
There is a shop to the left and more darkness to the right. For the heck of it, we'll go into the shop and see if there is a boon for us.
Charon's shop.
It's just Ares! It's just always Ares, dude! He's the only one this run!
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
It's alright, we'll take the Ares.
Should come in useful.
Here we go. Your Doom effects deal more damage, but they take half a second longer to activate.
More bloodshed, then.
Since it's on our special, I think that that's Very strong here. Nice, whiffed them all. The special is a longer animation. It's not applied as fast as our attack. That's why it's strong. To clarify why I said that. If we had taken the one where it's on our attack, we're just spamming it, and so you can't apply, unless you have a boon that lets you do it, you cannot apply more doom while there's one already counting. So it would just be wasted. But since our strategy is to hit the special and then use our attack to fill, let's see, adding 40 or adding 12? Adding 40. That's a lot of numbskulls. It's hammer time.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Your special hits twice, but no longer knocks foes away. It doesn't work because we applied Doom on our special. Boarding Slash, we're not going to get much of a bonus because we're not generating very much gold. So I guess we take Cool Thrust. The Thrust is the last... I can show you. It's the last action on your attack combo, so that one. The third one. I don't know how often we get to the third hit.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Could be. That was dumb. I just sat in the attack. Ow. Nope. Oh, no, Bird to the Death defy. Blood and Darkness. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. No, because I actually really want to clear Meg on this. Once you have gotten the Titan Blood, or Diamond, or whatever the boss drops, the next time you clear them with that weapon in the same difficulty, they give darkness, and so it's the best way to farm for a mirror. So it's important to be clearing bosses as best we can here, especially the early ones.
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
Really want gemstones.
Till next time, Tartarus. Cheers. Ah, this heat. Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
Not anymore. Poseidon. Do we have a nectar? We do. I'm gonna do my best to remember to give it to Poseidon here. Poseidon and Zeus are two of the most common starting gods. So I would like to have their... or like gods you would want to start with. Talk about that in just a second, assuming I can get there. Not get punched down by these swinging skeletons. Ooh. So I will gift this nectar to Poseidon.
Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
So the first time you give a nectar, they give you a keepsake. The gods' keepsakes make it so that that is like the... you'll see that god.
My oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
You'll see that god, and the boons that they offer have an increased chance at rarity. So you can use it at the start of the run to manipulate to make sure that you get the god that you want for your build that you're going for. Tidal Dash is very strong. But I think we're going to go with Ocean's Bounty and really hope that we get Gemstone's Darkness here. Then again, more keys. We need 10 keys for the mirror, 3 keys for the shield. Both of the next weapons are 8. The section after on the mirror is like 15. It's a lot.
Worthless.
Maybe we can heal or buy a key or something. Buy some darkness. Buy darkness. Can't afford a... It's a health, it's not a heal, so can't afford that one. More Ares, because Ares is all we see. Alright, I don't know that we make it off the Barge of Death here this run. That's alright, we still got a lot of story back at the house waiting for us. Doing alright so far, actually. Maybe we're doing fine. Sold myself short. Only took 7 damage. I'll take the Blade Rift cast here. Another Nectar would be a good pickup.
Bloodless.
Yeah, when they just like sit in the cast is very strong for us. Ow. Alright. Got a nectar?
Got to keep pushing.
We go for a trial. Or a Hermes buff. I guess we'll go for Hermes buff, because I don't know that we live through a trial.
Drakens.
Drakens. Ooh.
In the name of
Ooh, that was spicy. Get an additional dash. It's one of the strongest things. You know what? We'll take a free Poseidon. Because even if we got a heal, we just don't have a lot of health to try and fight the Hydra here.
In the name of Hades.
That was not actually what I wanted to see, but we won't worry about that. We don't have any HP, so fighting the Hydra is not a very realistic thing. I will give it my best shot, but most likely we just get caught in one of his slams. There? Her? That was close. It was about ready to attack there. Oh, I throw a cast into the lava and I don't have enough health to go get it, I think. Oop. That was foolish. I was looking for the cast, I wasn't paying attention to where I was standing. That's alright, that's alright.
I hate that Hydra.
I don't hate that.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Lots happened. The lounge opened. Anyway, it's the only thing.
Sure. Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice. You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Ooh.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Codex is our little book that helps us keep track of the people we've met, places we've gone, the weapons we have, and our relationship with each of them. I still have not seen gemstones. I think maybe gemstones, the rooms don't spawn that much until we've talked about the house contractor. That might be why they're not
Wonder where Nyx went.
appearing.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks.
Right. It's good to start our relationship building with Meg early, since we don't get that many chances. It's not guaranteed that you get the chance to talk to her after each run. Now we can invest some more in damage or heals. I'm thinking maybe healing a little bit more would be good. And we'll up our backstab damage some. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
Alright, so we can unlock the shield this time.
Let's see what's in here. You just shield.
And I know that the bow has the darkness aura, but I want to do a run with the shield.
What's this one do?
Since it's new. We're still locked on... You know what, I'll just show what the God Keepsakes do. Well, I don't know that it's going to work, actually, because a lot of these runs are pre-prescribed, so when we go in here, I think that this god is set, and it's gonna... Let's see if I'm right. I am. Introduce another power for us.
We've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy, and you are. My aid is yours, so call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
This is the introduction of the call, and it is just going to generate gauge for us here, so we can go slam into our enemies. But outside of that room, you have to deal damage and take damage to build your call. It's the little bars at the below my health in the bottom left.
The underworld's power.
It is per room. It does not carry from room to room. They are typically quite strong effects.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
We will take his cast. Gemstones. Alright. Finally.
You wretches.
Bonk.
More. Gemstones.
Only 5. Oh, sure. What I was saying earlier, though, buying 14 at a time was good because clearing a room is just giving us 5. Get back here, you stinking pest. After blocking a foe, we gain damage and move speed. Seems pretty good. This is what Skelly was talking about, slamming him into a wall. See, it says wall slam damage there. Oops. Kind of forgot what cast we had for a second. Ping pong them against the wall, why not? And then we can do our call to finish off that fight. Pretty nice.
That's what you get.
Drunken Dionysus cannot help you near as much as I, my hellborn kin. Compare the gift he gave to what I offer you.
I will take the special.
The war is on.
That'll add quite a bit, since the shield's damage is not particularly high. Now we can throw our special, bounce it around enemies here, and they get applied with the Doom status. That adds quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Alright, we don't have enough coin to buy a boon from the shop, so we'll go over here for Athena. Ooh.
Stop him, wretches, now!
Survival room. We have to live for 45 seconds.
Okay.
That's just gonna infinitely spawn ads. Standing in a trap, not productive to our goal of living, but mistakes happen. Now I kind of wish I took the hammer that made our special bounce to more things, but hindsight is 20/20.
Enough.
We lived.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
So I will take the dash, because that adds safety for us. Very happy to see keys. Go for health. Though the palm would actually have been very good, because it just increases the amateur special deals by a flat amount. Our doom effect would increase to 100 or 120 and something like that. But we don't need it right now, because as you can see, we are still one-shotting most of these enemies.
That's life.
That's... Do I want to do the trial, or do I want... Let's go for the trial. Show off what they are. So the trial rooms have 2 gods on the door. You go to the far side, and both gods are there. You have to pick one, and the other's going to be mad at you, basically, is how it works.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
I guess we'll take the attack.
It's not that I'm upset or anything here, Zag. You know I'm not. But truthfully, I am a bit annoyed. A little bit. And so I got to send the message, man.
We're still mates, right, Dionysus? Now he's angry.
And so you have to fight enemies, but the gods each have their own effect. So Dionysus drops these pools, but if I stand in them, I take damage over time. Which obviously I don't want to do. I got through that pretty good.
I just can't stay mad about you, Zag. And to be honest, why, I wasn't that mad to begin with. I just thought I'd shake your branches up a bit.
So if you clear, they forgive you. If you don't clear, they say, "Ha, I taught you a lesson." They don't stay mad at you. There's no lasting consequences. We do have Festive Fog, so I guess we'll take the High Tolerance. Just buys us some mitigation while we're standing in the foam.
Just what I need.
Hey, what's with that Chiron, man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
Don't be mean to Chiron. Come on, dude.
Looks like a good badge. Hey, Charon, if there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
All right.
I'm back, Meg.
I'm back, Meg.
It's been a while, Zagreus. You must have made it pretty far last time. Let's see. Outer reaches of Asphodel?
Outer reaches of Asphodel. And I have to say, Meg, you are positively a sight compared with that blasted bone hydra stewing away up there.
How very flattering. To have compared me to the remains of some mindless, outsized lizard. Come, maybe I'll kill you just as easily as your new hydra friend.
Whoa. Luckily, we have a shield now. Oh, we also have a deflecting dash.
That's all you've got.
Back to dust.
Dodge and throw, dodge and throw, dodge and throw.
Dodge this.
Okay, Trinity, calm down. Dodge this.
You asked for little Hades.
Got you. Blood of the Titans.
Alright. Hooked that one.
Megara seems to be having difficulties.
Moving on. Up we go then.
Up we go then.
Getting warmer.
Yay, more keys. I'd be happy if the next 5 rooms were all keys. Just give me plenty of them. You really just don't ever get enough in the early game. For my taste. I mean, like, realistically, you just do more runs and then you get them. But... Yay. Oh, we need gemstones. We can actually finally buy the Fated List. Not to count my gemstones before they hatch, but just definitely how that saying goes.
You're just in time. Never
Nah,
enough
we
space
can
back
buy
at the house.
this. There's a shop, and there is a Athena buff. I don't have enough money for the shop, so we'll just go fight the mini-boss to get an Athena buff. Mini-boss is, again, the boat. I'm on a boat.
How do you do?
How do you do? Nice, I used my attack to knock it out of the AoE I so carefully placed. Professional. Oh, spread right as I went for the call. Didn't get the value I wanted out of it. Pushing the button early. We don't have it yet.
Goddess Athena.
Goddess. Well, we can't take this swap because our our doom effect is like all of our damage. So I guess we're just going to take a little bit of damage resistance. Trapped in the lava there.
What's that portal thing there on the ground?
What is that portal thing there on the ground? We'll have the health. We can take it after this.
I should keep going.
Oh, spoke too soon. Took a lot of DiMaggio at the end there. So these are the chamber rooms, all of which are things we need. Actually, they serve us a Chaos Gate as part of the story. I'm going to just take the key room here. Because like I've been saying like a broken record, we just don't have enough keys at the start. We need 16 more for weapon unlocks, and then we need... I don't remember how many on the mirror. It's a lot, though. And the next mirror is the part that has the health upgrades in it, so it is very important.
Let's see.
Oh, don't stand in the fire, you doofus. I'm gonna take Hermes. We have money. We could buy healing out of the shop, but we have both our Deathdefies still, so I'm just not worried about it.
Can I call you, cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Ooh, our special speed. All of our damage has been coming from specials, so I'm happy to have that. I keep missing the lore node right before the door on that chamber. Go ahead and toss those out as fast as we can here. We gotta try and keep uptime on our Doom effect as best we can, since it's our damage. Yeah, I could be blocking and just like turtle up, but I don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna. Whoa! Why is that way back there? I don't even hit it. I'm gonna try and save our call for the second round of heads, because there's more of them, so I should be able to cleave, hit multiple with each use. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hopefully we were able to get Athena's dash, so we have some protection against that. Trying to grab our cast.
Not finished yet.
And smack these heads with our paw. Try not to stand in fire. Looking decent. Two, three. Oh, Death Defy ripped. But we got our call built off of the damage we took, so it'll be okay.
Heads down.
It'll be okay. There it is.
Tread lightly, boy.
We have 5 keys.
Don't know any other way.
I'd like to get to 8 keys, but we will see if that is pretty soon. Pay a little money to top off there.
Yes. Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
Take hammer. See if we can get something to help buff our special. Just beat the crap out of him.
This shield's about to get a whole lot stronger.
Alright, I don't know that this works with what we're trying to do, but it's kind of cool, so I'll take it. Let's see if we can get something to buff our doom effects.
Strong bows. Damn, he's recovered.
What? I didn't even see one recover. Got lucky and bounced that arrow back at him. That's cool. Butterfly ball. Oh, there's a third one there. The shield saw it, I didn't.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes, I accept this message. There we go. That's what we wanted. Our doom effects become stronger. Checking the wall for meta currency, darkness, gemstones. You can't buy a key, but that would be cool. Not an option. It's not in there. Okay. It's not a thing. It's not what I was trying to do. There we go. That's what I wanted. Come around the corner. How dare you? I'm gonna go in the mini boss room because I am hoping we get to meet not the butterfly ball. Dang it.
You and me, butterfly ball.
Well, that's not very cool. There'll be 2 mini bosses possible in Elysium, so.
There's no end to these guys.
This is going to be significantly harder with the only Doom effect as our damage. Nice, that was wasted. Forgot you can't cross that gap with the call. Oi, 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 oi. We can do this so we can smack those guys. So, goodness gracious. I made it through. Your gemstones, keys. Keys, please.
Flame wheels.
Alright, luckily, our shield here, with the Doom effect, is pretty good at dealing with the flame wheels, assuming we can kite them. There are a lot of them, though. And I do not know why they meow like cats, but they do. That is the thing about flame wheels. Yay!
Exactly what I need.
Ooh, I can replenish my death defy. That's pretty nice. This does not increase our doom damage, so we're not taking the jerky. This increases the physical damage, which is just the impact hit. Not very helpful for our build.
Why not? Let's make some waves,
Oh, I should have bought this probably. Oh well. We still have time. It'll come back. I was not tracking how much money I had because we spent so much on the Death Defy. Which we're going to wind up using here in just a second. Not on purpose, it just was inevitable. I didn't mean literally right then we were going to use it when I started saying it. Whoa, don't stand in the trap, that would be so silly of me. Silly, goofy, stand on a trap and die. That's a very chaotic room. Again, I think that the dashing more times in a row is just one of the strongest buffs in the whole game. Oh, there's one over there that I didn't see.
I accept this message.
I guess we go with your doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times, since we are kind of just spamming it.
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
Go into the shop. Gonna need a heal. We've reached the end of Elysium.
Oh, wow.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair. Ah, well. Let's kill him and be done, King.
Theseus, the Bull of Minos, you two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
For I shall not. Giga Chad Theseus.
We shall prevail for you in the stands. Cower all you wish. My blessed spear shall find you anyway. Now, Hellspawn.
Whoa! Stop chasing me, Bolt. What are you doing? Use my call as a defense to the charge. I could also use my block, but it takes a little time to set up, so I have to like see it coming. Oh, so you're just supposed to try and run him into walls or barrier, these pillars. Theseus has hit phase 2. Why didn't my cast deflect all the way over here? That's so silly. Oh, I want it over there. Okay. Whoa, don't stand in it. Oh no, my death defy. Oh, he got me. That's alright. We'll have to get him next time.
Oh, that bull hits rather hard.
I'm up! Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No.
No.
Pardon the interruption, everyone. I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
Be strong.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well,
Soon.
I wasn't about to drink it.
Alright, we can buy the Fated List now.
The Fated List of Minor Prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
You bet.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it. Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Not quite. We are gonna gift this
Meg,
nectar.
I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
And then we can talk to Dusa.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Oh, Dusa.
Greetings, broker.
Alright, we don't have a lot of resources, so we're not trading anything.
How goes it, Shades?
Positive elephant.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Here's the Fated List.
Scratch one off the fated list.
Alright. So we've met all of the people, so we get 3 more nectars.
My extended
Pretty
family
nice.
seems an interesting lot.
And then completing various tasks gets you more rewards. Will be very helpful.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Ooh.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
I'm gonna run back here and I'm gonna give some of these nectars to...
Nyx? You've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
And best boy.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy. Circumstances call for
Go ahead and give him one more pet. Do we want to invest anything in our mirror here? I think maybe we start saving. All right, well, we'll get a little bit more healing. But then we start saving our darkness for the next tier. Talk to Skelly real
something
quick.
back there for you, pal. Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Kieran. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Good note.
Another weapon.
Let's clear the new notifications on this. And we need 8 keys to be able to get the fists.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Alright, so we'll do our next run with the sword. But that will be on the next episode. We're going to call this episode 1 for now. So we've been at it for a little while. We made some good progress. We should be able to get enough keys to unlock the fists next. So I think we're making great strides. Hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one till then.